I mean, look at Devin Haney. The first thing I saw in Devin Haney, and I saw this within the first 30 seconds of the first round, myself, Devin Haney's legs look bad to me. I don't know what it was in his movement throughout the duration of the fight. And it actually concerns me too. Because I'm not a hater. I give credit where it is due. All I'm saying is Devin Haney's legs didn't look right to me. To me, who's been around, who's been in that ring. I understand. What I saw from Devin Haney, his legs, while he was doing lateral movement on the balls of his feet, it concerns me. Thank you, Creole the Traveler. You ain't gonna find this nowhere else. That's why I'm glad you're here. Devin Haney's legs look very, very, very concerning, man. Seriously. That's not even me throwing a shot. I'm very concerned with Devin Haney right now in his physical condition. Devin Haney was looking gun shy, in my opinion. Devin Haney landed some good shots, including the uppercut on the inside with Ramirez. But I didn't see him throw a lot of combinations. That concerned me. I was expecting Devin Haney to perform a little better than he did. And I'm going to tell you why. And then I'm going to let my man Dean come on. Because you ain't going to find this point that I'm about to make nowhere else either. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Listen now. People said Ryan Garcia looked different in this fight because of Ostarine. I'm going to get back to that point in a second. But I have a question on that. If it was Ostarine that allowed Ryan Garcia to underperform in this fight, then what was Devin Haney's problem? In other words, Devin Haney performed better against a guy who had Ostarine and PEDs in his system than he did against Ramirez, who didn't have Ostarine and PEDs in his system. Can somebody help me understand that? Lord have mercy. I'm going to say it again for the people sitting in the back of the church, because you know it's Sunday and the preacher is always here on Sundays. If Ryan Garcia underperformed based on the fact that he didn't have Ostarine and PEDs in his system against Rolly, then how come Devin Haney performed worse in this fight against Ramirez, who didn't have Ostarine and PEDs in his system, than he did against Ryan Garcia? Because when Devin fought Ryan Garcia, a man who had Ostarine in his system, Devin Haney's performance looked intriguing. It looked entertaining. It looked much better when you compare this performance on Friday night to the last performance with Ryan Garcia. I wish somebody helped me understand that. Please. Don't get mad at me. I'm just asking the question. Because y'all keep on saying that Devin Haney performed very well. What fight were y'all watching? Devin Haney had 15 trainers in his corner. He had his daddy, Bill Haney, and I know Bill's probably watching. He had Sugar Shane Mosley, Sr., and he had Nate Jones from the Mayweather gym in his corner. All these trainers in his corner. That was his best performance. All these trainers in his corner. He couldn't make any adjustments. All these trainers. Hey, P. Flame, let me ask the question again. Hey, Bill, quick question. If Ryan Garcia's performance that he had with Devin Haney was because of the Ostarine that was in his system, and now most people are saying because Ryan Garcia underperformed, it was because he didn't have Ostarine in his system, then my question becomes, then how can Devin Haney perform better against Ryan Garcia, who had Ostarine in his system, than he did against Jose Ramirez, who didn't have Ostarine in his system? Devin Haney looked worse than he did when he fought Ramirez on Friday than he did against Ryan Garcia. And everybody who knows boxing and got two eyes know that. That's all I'm saying. And you know what else? What was the point of hiring Sugar Shane Mosley if he was going to have to play number 2 and number 3 in the background as the trainer, and Bill Haney was going to still be the chief second and the head trainer during the fight?